Hi, my name is Susan Gaskin. This is an update from the last video that I did a few days ago. So since that video, I went to the AMEDS clinic here in Poland, and they did several tests on me. They tested me through a Doppler exam. I had several blood tests done, and they also did an MRI/MRV where they looked at my veins. And what they discovered is that I was 60% blocked on the left side of my jugular, and my right side was 40% blocked. So I was a candidate for the procedure. I was very happy. And what they did is they did an angioplasty on my left, so they did a balloon here. They opened that up, and everything worked very well. Unfortunately, on the right side, it wouldn't stay open, so they had to put a stent in it, which I'm not too happy about, but they had no choice. So it's very sore still, and I've been very tired, which is why I waited a couple days to do this video. But I want to show you some of the differences that I've seen so far. So one of the things I noticed immediately was that my right foot is no longer red and swollen. My husband noticed that right away, right after the surgery, that changed. So I was very pleased about that. I also noticed that I can move a little bit easier. Fake dancing. Still stiff, but I'm feeling better. I want to show you how I can lift up my legs, unlike before. So I can lift them pretty much right up. It's still not that easy, but it's coming. And then I was also wanting to show you my hamstrings, which they're still stiff, but they're feeling better. They are, trust me. And this is another test that the neurologist will have you do, which is close your eyes. See, I don't even have a chair in front of me, but I'm managing to hold it together. So my balance is definitely feeling better. Now I'm going to show you how I walk. Walking towards the camera with my cane, so like that. And then we turn around and we walk back. Okay, now I'm going to walk without my cane. So here. It's tipsy, but I can do it somewhat. I have to keep practicing. Keep in mind my brain is not used to walking in years. And so I have to go slow. It's a matter of lifting. Okay, and this is me walking up and down the stairs. So I still like to hold on to the rail. But I just feel like I can lift my legs up a little bit better. I'm not going to run up and down the stairs. It's stronger. And on my glass pattern, one hand. But I don't want to let go of this other one. Sorry. I'm not there yet. There's definitely more flexibility in my legs. I'm feeling like I can bend them more, which is good. Okay, now here is me jumping. I want to add that the staff at the AMEDS clinic were absolutely excellent. I felt very confident in their capabilities and in their qualifications. The surgeon met with my husband and I before the surgery, and he explained to us exactly what he was going to be doing. He doesn't believe in using stents unless it is absolutely necessary and unless it would benefit the patient. Therefore, in my case, he tried repeatedly to not have to use a stent, but the vein simply would not stay open, so he ended up putting a stent in my right side. Okay, so the benefits that I've noticed since I've had the surgery are that I have way more energy. My husband and I went to the mall today and we did a lot of walking, and for the first time in years, I didn't feel like I wasn't getting enough oxygen to my brain. I used to sometimes pretend I was looking for something in a lower shelf just to fake it because I was running out of breath and I needed to bend down to gain my breath again. And I could walk today for 10-15 minutes and I didn't feel that way, and that was wonderful. My feet, as I mentioned before, they're no longer swollen, they're no longer purple. My bladder, I don't have to have these urgencies and have to run to the bathroom anymore, so that feels wonderful. I can sleep better because of that. And my hands, my right hand is, I'd say 95%, it's just a tiny bit numb now. Before it was a lot more, and my left hand is better too, but there's a little bit of tingling, but it's definitely a lot better. And my legs feel a lot more flexible. I'm definitely able to lift them higher and don't have to drag them when I walk like I did before. On the negative side, I don't feel like I can run any marathons yet. I don't feel comfortable enough to go without my cane. So and the jumping, when I try and jump, I don't feel like I can spring up into the air. I still feel like I'm heavy. My legs still feel heavy. I didn't mention that when I had the MRI done, they did find a lot of damage to my brain, which you may already have realized. But that needs to be cleared out. So that will take some time for sure. And I don't want to paint a rosier picture than is true. This is how I am right now. I do feel better for sure, but I still feel I have a long ways to go. So diet, exercise, and time are going to all work with me. And stay tuned. I will film another video in the near future.